Mingyu, didn't you stockpile a lot of food? Hand over the grains. If you can't, then hand yourself over. Eat it, and you'll have strength. Hurry up, do it. Ah. That dream again. It's been 2 months in a row. June 16th, start of the frozen era. Mom, Dad. What did you exchange your lives for? Mom, Dad. Come out. Leave well. They got me 10 million with their lives. And the words leave on. Hey, you. Living alone in such a big house. Aren't you scared at night? Let your aunt stay with you for a few days. No need, I'm used to being alone. Why are you so ungrateful, kid? Your parents passed away suddenly. Your uncle and I are your closest family now. You're still young, holding so much money in your hands. What if someone scams you? Let me keep it safe for you, don't touch it. Storage space for fresh preservation and planting. The spiritual springness is a survival artifact for the apocalypse. Monster, just what are you supposed to be? Aunt, please leave. No one can touch my parents' money. How dare you talk to me like that? I'm your elder. If you don't leave in 3 seconds, I'll call the police for breaking and entering and attempted robbery. You little brat, just you wait. If that dream comes true, then June 16th will be the beginning of the apocalypse. I have 15 days left. I need to stock up on enough supplies. I will survive and live well for Mom and Dad too. See, that's the girl from that family. Heard she got compensated over 10 million. She's just a little girl. Where would she be able to earn that much? So, I'm guessing it's from urban redevelopment compensation.
Exactly.
I heard Lin Yu often goes out alone at night. The compensation money my parents got with their lives. In your mouths, it sounds so dirty. Did your son pay off his online debts yet? And your daughter got rejected again at her blind date, right? Did she get those chances from just eating with people? What nonsense are you spouting? Mind your own business. Little girl, how much do you want? 100,000 jin of old rice. 500,000 jin of new rice. All for immediate delivery, split into batches within 3 days. Grains. Go home and play house, kid. Do you have any idea what 600,000 jin of rice means? Do you know how much that costs? That's 2 to 3 million. Can you afford it? Oh, Miss Ling. Sorry about my bad mouth. Please, have a seat. No need, Manager Lee. Let's get down to business. Price, delivery time, and delivery location. Old rice market price is 2.2 per jin. I'll give you 2. New rice is 3.8. Let's make it 3.5. That's 2.25 million total. How about 2 million? Pay in full on the spot. All right, let's sign the contract now. If not, I'll go to another grain supplier. All right, Miss Lin, you're straightforward. Let's call it making a friend. Miss Lin, are you opening a supermarket chain or doing charity? Such a big transaction. Donating to the nutrition lunch program for children in western rural areas. Is there a problem? No, not at all. No great philanthropist here. We will absolutely deliver on time, with quality and quantity, to your designated warehouse. I'll send you the warehouse address later. Remember, keep it confidential. I don't want anyone to know the whereabouts of this batch of goods. Yes, I need a temporary warehouse near the old industrial area in the western suburbs. The more remote, the better. Lease for 1 week. Money is not an issue. The key is that it must be independent and hidden. No surveillance nearby. Is this Tongda freight? I need 5 box trucks. Starting tomorrow. For 3 days straight as I schedule. Drivers must sign strict confidentiality agreements. The fee can be doubled. Food is only the first step. Water, medicine, energy, weapons, and cold-proof supplies. The list is still long. "15 days every second counts." Miss, this is heartwarming canteen. Charity purchase. Already reported to the manager. Which charity buys so much dark soy sauce? Girl, are you buying so much paper because you know something? Is there a war coming? Auntie, I'm just stocking up during the sale. Don't lie to me. I saw it on the news. The weather is really weird. Do you have inside information? Here's my authorization letter. This charity project needs slaves. Wild boar traders in the mountains. The rescue team needs self-defense tools. You're not part of the rescue team, are you? Triple the price, cash, no invoice. Receipt is in the warehouse. I'll go get it. Please pack it up and put it in my car. Hoarding supplies can be upgraded. What happens if I hoard even more? Miss, we noticed the goods you've bought. Who are you? Relax, we're just people with the same needs. You stock up. We provide protection. No one can survive long alone in the apocalypse. Missy, step out and talk. I heard you're really rich. Lend us some, will you? She can walk. And drive. Go. Those people. Are they with the ones on the phone? And who are you with? Never mind, not thinking about it. Just focus on stocking up. Need enough weapons too. Who is it? Filthy rat. This mental strain is more than I expected. I need to hurry up. Lin Yu, what are you up to lately? Neighbors say you go out every day. You're squandering all your money. How are you going to live in the future? How I spend my money is my own business. I'm your elder. I have to take charge tomorrow. Come to my house. Hand over your bank cards. Let your aunt keep it safe for you. When you get married, the person you have to watch out for first really is family. Hello, Manager Wang. Add to the order 500 boxes of sterile gauze, 200 sets of sutures, 304 sets. Miss Lin, just how many clinics are you opening with these supplies? 30 remote mountain villages. Must be delivered before the mountains close for winter, and all documents in order. I'll get the medical school to reissue those. Can you ship today? I'll pay 30% expedited fee. We can ship today. Professor Chen, this is intern Lin Yu. I'd like to buy a batch of medicinal herbs to donate to a charity, but I need your help with stamping some documents. I know it's a hassle. I can donate a new test kit to your lab. Lin Yu, I'm sorry about your parents. It's good to want to be charitable, but don't be in such a rush. People will notice. Thank you for the reminder, Professor. But I don't have any time left. They'll never get it. You open the door. Aunt's just worried about you. You're spending so much money alone. What if someone tricks you? Lin Yu, open up. I know you're in there. Come on, open the door. Where's your bank card? Hand it over. Says who? Because I'm your uncle. Your parents are gone, so it's my duty to take care of you. Touch me again and I'll call the police. Trespassing. Violent and dangerous. You could spend days in jail for this. I recorded everything you said just now. Fine, good for you, let's go. Wishing mom and dad peace and happiness? In the apocalypse, you'll need to trade with knives and food. Miss Lin, just as you requested. The inner lining is food-grade coated. All the valves meet military standards. Is it thick enough? Will it crack in extreme cold? Absolutely, no problem even at minus 50 degrees. But Miss Lin, where exactly are you sending these? These specs are for Antarctic research stations. Is there any issue donating to high-altitude border outposts? No problem. It'll be shipped out this afternoon. Donation project is confidential. Delete the photos, or the cooperation ends. Green beans, potatoes, pumpkin. How much more is left in the field? Girl, how much do you want? These are heavy. All for the orphanage to store winter vegetables. Price is negotiable. Ol Li Ol Zhao. This girl is doing a good deed. We can't do that. You're the one helping. How could we charge you more? Vegetable prices go up in winter. This is prepaid. Girl, that man over there has been watching you for a while. Do you know him? No, maybe he's just curious. Be careful, things aren't safe lately. There are scammers out there. They target kind people like you. Thank you, Uncle Zhang. You should stock up on food too. This winter might be especially cold. Where are you rushing off to, niece? Your aunt asked me to check up on you. Move aside. Hey, my sister says you're making a lot of money lately. You buy stuff without even blinking. We're all family. Let's spend the money together. This is robbery. What are you talking about? Borrowing money from family doesn't count as robbery. Your parents are gone. We're your only family now. Are you okay? I'm fine. I hired this truck to transport donation supplies. Officer, these are supplies for the warm winter public welfare project. There's a special fast-track filing. Get the permit next time before setting out. When the apocalypse comes, none of you will get away. Oh, the girl next door again. Who are you sending warmth to this time? Your new boyfriend. With so much money, it must be dirty. And you even dared to attack someone. That's the money my parents paid with their lives. And you say it's dirty. And Lee, your son defaulted on his online loan last month. Collectors even called the property committee, right? If those people find out you live here and are blocking the way, I wouldn't mind helping them spread the word about your son. Miss Lin, all the goods are ready. But I have to say something, not sure if I should. On the street, lately some people have been asking about you, saying you're stockpiling goods on a large scale. Do you know some inside information? Who's asking? I don't know them, unfamiliar faces, but they're generous spenders. Be careful. Living things inside the space will be frozen in time. What about something that just died? Freshly killed creatures can also be preserved. This means after the apocalypse, hunted animals can be stored for a long time. Severe cold air warning upgraded. Snow in June. Are you writing a novel? Just 7 days left. 7 days from now. The law won't matter. Morality won't matter. Even family bonds won't matter. Time to go and buy up everything you can. Girl, are you starting a security company? Or joining a mountain rescue team for charity? Severe cold warning issued. Mountain areas need it. The rescue team wants this. Wild boar tusks can pierce regular clothes. Have you ever encountered wild boars? Soon, even the city will have wild boars. I've stocked up on some supplies too. I trust your judgment. Why? I was in the military. I've seen people before disasters. You have the same look in your eyes as them. You know something bad is coming. But no one believes you. Stock up on too much water, and the pipes may burst from the cold. 300,000 exchanged for 6 gold bars. Investment or collection? To keep at home for good luck. Do young people still believe in this? Soon you'll see gold is more useful than cash. It's a crime. Someone's about to kill. Why are people watching others stockpile food and weapons? What's their plan? The mirror might just be outdoor gear. Don't judge with malice. Mr. Sun, don't be fooled by him. He's been acting sneaky lately. Definitely hiding something. Zhao Qiang's wife. Your husband illegally tapped into the public power line last month. Should I post the electricity bill to the group? Grandma Li, your son defaulted on his online loan. Should I announce the debt collection number too? What I stock up on is none of your damn business. Keep talking. And I won't hesitate to spill everyone's dirty secrets. Extreme weather is coming. Do not spread rumors. Prevent scientifically. Who are you, really? Thanks for last time. Yeah. Early morning, June 16th. Water and power will be out. The temperature will be minus 20 degrees Celsius. Blood circulation will slow down. How do you know that? Then how did you know to stock up so much? There are emergency supplies inside. Consider it paying you back a favor. Don't open the door after midnight tomorrow. No matter who knocks. Yeah, including you. Including me. Don't trust anyone for 3 days. Don't trust anyone for 3 days. What about you? This evening, abnormal weather over large areas in our country. A rapid drop in temperature in a short time. Citizens, please keep warm. Do not go outside. Open up, Liu, open the door. Are you trying to freeze us to death? You little brat. I know you've got food in there. Hand it over. Aunt is sorry, Yu. Come on, open the door. Just give us something to eat. Your cousin needs it. He's freezing to death. Get lost. I'm your uncle, you know? If anyone touches this door again, it won't just be your hand that gets broken. You opened the door. They can't be held off. Might as well settle this once and for all. Not bad. You knew I'd come. You told me the apocalypse date. How did you know? Let me tell you, I'm a reborn. Do you believe me? I do. I'm not living here for free. I'll teach you how to survive, how to kill. I'll provide supplies and medical care. You provide protection and experience. Don't tell anyone else about your stockpiling secret. Deal. They're early. What? Mutated creatures. In my previous life, they showed up 3 days later. But this time it's even sooner. The first night of the apocalypse, I allied with a reborn man. And in the darkness, something even scarier than the human heart has already opened its eyes. You said you were reborn. What happened in your previous life? Do you still remember? In my last life, I teamed up with my buddy Seng Shen and took over the warehouse in the north of the city. When we were almost out of food.
He said he'd go out, find some connections, and bring a group back.
That night, while I was on watch, they drugged me. I woke up chained outside the warehouse in the snow. Brother Seng, don't blame me. They offered too much. Sai, a woman who could treat wounds, plus 3 boxes of military rations. In exchange for your life, it was worth it. Why? Because you shine too damn bright. Standing next to you, I always felt like your sidekick. Next thing I knew, I was lying in my rental a month before the apocalypse. All my scars were still there, and I hadn't lost a single memory. That's how you knew about June 16th, huh? And you knew this snow would last 2 years. Then there would be a heat wave hot enough to melt asphalt, followed by acid rain that eats away metal, and storms strong enough to tear houses from the ground. Last life I died early, but in the end the radio reported fewer than 1 in 100 people survived. So this time we're going to be those survivors. You're sharper than anyone I met in my previous life. That's because I have a cheat. Is it enough? That's a lot of stuff. Enough for 2 people to last a long time. In return, I'll teach you real apocalypse survival. Deal. Rebirth. So my dream is real too. I really was in my last life. This healing potion might be stronger than usual for you. You have a lot of scars like that. 27. All souvenirs from my last life. Let's start training at dawn. I don't want to dream about getting eaten anymore. Someone who's died before really does have a different look in their eyes. Go slow. Zombies won't give you a break when they attack. Speed up. I really can't do it. 27 minutes 48 seconds. That's failing. Rest 30 seconds, then go downstairs. Down again. Ugh. Drink some water. That was fast. Spirit spring water can quickly heal physical injuries, replenish your energy, and make you... But remember, this is only a supplement. True endurance, muscle memory, comes from pushing your limits again and again. There are no shortcuts. We'll train in basic fitness and combat this afternoon. For now, learn how to break someone's bones with a stick. Target: manager's office, farthest inside on the second floor. In my past life, this place got raided 3 times. But no one found the boss's private stash. How can you be sure? Before I died, I overheard one of Seng Shen's drunk guys bragging. That kid let it slip. Then Seng Shen silenced him. Gold bars and this furnace.
He's in.
Wow, Master, this is an antique. And it's got supernatural energy. Antiques can directly recharge the space with energy. Awesome, the space leveled up. Antiques can upgrade the space. If we find even more, the space expands. Gained room for 5 more soccer fields. And there's now a glowing little tree. Looks like this trip was worth it. Keep that goal safe. After the apocalypse, government credit collapses. Money turns into worthless paper. This is real currency. Like, the tree seems more than just pretty. It can also restore mental energy. We'll continue tomorrow night. Target: biggest chain supermarket's underground warehouse in the south of the city. Nice antiques. I'll find even more. Damn, late again. Now there's only these crappy towels and worn-out toothbrushes left. Go check out that cold storage over there. Maybe there are still some frozen chicken legs. Someone's here, and it's a girl. Got some guts, huh? Hand over your stuff. If we're in a good mood, we might let you join us and live the good life. You didn't even try to hide when you were collecting things just now. Since you came in until now, you've taken away at least 5 to 8 tons of various stuff. But you don't have a backpack on you. And I didn't see any transport vehicles in or outside this warehouse. You have some kind of spatial storage ability, right? Yeah, I have space. No wonder you dared to take so much stuff. Makes sense why you're so confident. How much can it hold? Right now, about 15 standard soccer fields worth. That works. Isn't there anything else you want to ask? I told you I only needed to confirm 2 things. First, that you have it. Second, that it's enough. As for how you got it, or how it works, that's your secret. None of my business. But since it's all out in the open now, let's change the rules from now on. Supplies are shared. Information is shared. And we share the risks. Do you agree? I agree, thank you. What's with the thanks? Thank you for not treating me like a monster or a walking meal ticket. In the tomb, having special abilities is an asset. Without them, you're a burden. I only team up with people who can defend themselves and are capable of cooperating. Liu's food. The food you gave me. My wife and kid are starving. Time to practice. Use the joint locks and weak point strikes I just taught you. Xiao Kang, let go of the food. Hand over the food. Are you looking for trouble? Come any closer and I'll kill you. Will Zhao Kang and his guys take revenge? They will, so starting tomorrow we'll practice shooting more. Start with handguns. I know, but taking the initiative to hurt someone for the first time is still different from fighting back out of self-defense. It just feels different. I'm not ready to kill anyone yet. Then keep practicing. I wrote this in my previous life. It has the climate features of different stages of the apocalypse. Ways to identify and handle common mutant animals. How to make simple traps. Methods for purifying water. And emergency wound care. He was always set on giving me all these survival tips. They're turning into mutant seekers. Moving in groups. Their teeth are poisonous. They're fast and good at squeezing through cracks. They've evolved to be cold resistant now. And there are a lot of them. Keep your wrist steady. Stay calm. The gun is just a tool. Fear and hesitation are his greatest enemies. It's a wolf. A white one. Be careful, even if it's a cub. Mutant beasts are naturally very aggressive. Can you stand up? The gray wolf has accepted him. Animals sense kindness and danger even better than humans.
His mother is probably gone.
You saved him. He'll probably see you as his person for life. Master, master. The space detected pure beastly spirituality. Bind it, bind it. The space can level up again. The space has expanded again.
Ding ding.
Detected a deeper bond between host and important combat partner. Hidden bonus triggered. Psionic constant temperature combat suit. It's a couple's version. Once you put it on, you'll automatically regulate your body temperature in extreme environments from -50 to +70 degrees. It's a gift from the space system. It said it's for your battle partner, and the bond activates temperature control protection. This set should be your size. Try it on. Powerful features. Doesn't affect movement, great stuff. They're always like this, trying to arrange everything for me. My parents died young. No one ever planned out these things for me.
But now,
We plan things together. Mutant Pilgrimage Group. They found this place. There are a lot of them. They want to get in. The glass won't hold for long. Gray Wolf, guard the kitchen window. The Snow Wolf is too small. Go hide in the bedroom. Li Yu, you're in charge of the main windows. Start shooting as soon as they break in. Conserve ammo, aim carefully. I'll go block the vent. This is just the advance party. Their meat is poisonous. Don't eat it. If the windows break, the temperature will plunge. And next time, there might be even more of them. We can't just stay holed up here. We need a stable source of protein. And a safer base. Where to?
Linchuan Reservoir.
There are fish under the ice. And it's an open area. Easy to defend, hard to attack. The fish farm is still functioning. Master, now you'll have fresh fish to eat. Space ecosystem +1. Upgrade, over 3 engines and modified vehicles. 800 meters northeast. Hey, shut up. Leave those 2 fish. Get out of the car and stay behind. Leave everything on you, then get lost. They're Senkan's people. The leader's called Black Kui, ruthless and vicious. Last life he was Senkan's right-hand man. Over 20 of them, just the 2 of us. I'll hold them off. You drive off with the fish first. No, it's too dangerous for you alone. Well, look who it is. Isn't this brother Kang Yu our Zhang missed day and night? Talk about searching high and low. Hey Kui, hit the road. Fine, but listen up. Leave the girl and the fish you caught. You get lost yourself? For old time's sake. I'll put in a good word with Chun for you. Maybe he'll spare your life.
Leo.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
You saved us. You did the right thing. In the apocalypse, mercy for enemies means a death sentence for yourself and your friends. Uh, this trip was worth it. Come on, I'll make you fish soup when we get back. Hey, Kui died here. Sentan will know by tomorrow at the latest. He'll go crazy. So, are we just going to wait for him to come? We're too passive. We need to strike first. Let's destroy his biggest supply depot north of the city. Dare to come with me? I do, but promise me one thing. We both have to make it back alive. You promised you'd teach me more. We'll both come back alive. Master, this upgrade unlocked fine control with your mind. Try catching fish just by thinking about it. No need to do it by hand. It really works. This will make collecting supplies way easier. There's more. You can even use your mind to plan out space layouts and have the Black Earth auto plant in different zones. I'll keep an eye on it for you. Thanks! Only because you were so clumsy. I'm going to check on the new potato seedlings. The gunshots are too loud. They'll draw unwanted attention. How do you build something that's silent and deadly? Your strength is fast space access. Visualize the enemy's breach route, then anticipate and fire a crossbow directly from the space. Pull back quickly and keep calm. Got it. All set. Hey, raise your elbow a bit. Lower your shoulder. Okay. Still kind of hard to believe. I really hit it. Thanks for today. What's to thank for? For teaching me so much. I'll take first watch, you sleep. Second half we switch. Yeah. Wow, look at that. Even way out here. There's a pretty girl driving around with a Volf. Now, that's something. Move. Feisty, aren't you? Nice car, good dog too. And even better stuff. Where'd you get it? Don't tell me you robbed some warehouse. Zeking, look at the tire marks. And that guy reeks of blood. They must not be good people. Last warning. Move. Who the hell are you? How dare you talk to me like that? Do you know who I am? Yan family, City H. If you're smart, leave the goods and the car and get lost. Looking for death, huh? You goddamn dare. Never heard of the Yun family. Block me again and next time I'll ram you myself. Bitch, you're dead meat. I, Yun Zekeng, will kill you for sure. Write your name backwards. H City Yun family. Sounds hard to deal with. Mo Shikian was a real estate tycoon, had some power. But now orders collapsed. Even a so-called tycoon can't compare to a gun. He'll definitely come after us. So, we need to go somewhere he wouldn't dare make trouble. Yuquan National Base in City H is run by the military. It's more organized, with basic order and research power. It's our best option right now. Can we get in? You have supplies. I have combat skills. In the apocalypse, that's your ticket in. But inside the base, we have to guard our secret closely. Too many people, too complicated. Everyone has their own agenda. I understand. Avoid the main roads. Take the old provincial road. It's a detour, but fewer checkpoints. Less chance of running into large raider groups. We've got enough food and water. What about fuel? Plenty of abandoned vehicles on the way. We can siphon diesel. I've got the tools. Before entering the base, we need a reasonable explanation for all our supplies. Just say, we ran an outdoor gear store together before the apocalypse, stockpiled a bunch of stuff, and managed to keep it safe. All right. Refine the details further. Did you go to this base in your past life? No, I died early, but I heard it's not paradise either. Wherever there are people, there will be conflict and hierarchy. But as long as I'm with him, it's not that scary anymore. Who? Me. What's going on? The disabled man ambushed 6 people and took care of them, but he got slashed with a knife. The wound is really deep. It might have hurt his intestines. We have to stitch it up right now. There's no anesthesia. Can you take the pain? Go ahead. I've kicked the habit.
You maniac.
That guy's hurt. I saw him come back holding his stomach. This is a good opportunity. They must have more food at home. Lock the doors and don't go out. Don't let them in. And you need to rest. I have to hold the line. Bitch, your man can't take it, can he? Be smart and hand over your stuff. Take one more step, and the next bullet goes to your head. Lin Yu, remember? In the apocalypse, there's no need to hesitate to kill. Psycho. They're all psychos. Run. Happy. Who was pounding on the door the hardest last night? Who was cursing the worst? I know exactly who. Now I'm giving you all a chance. Go beat up Zhao Kong and the three who followed him at the front last night. Give them a good beating. No need to kill them. Just beat them till even their moms can't recognize them. I know where Zhao Kong is hiding. Divide and conquer. Use their greed and fear against them. Nice move. Learned it from you. You said sometimes brains work better than fists in the apocalypse. Ding dong, host detected. Successfully used strategy to resolve the crisis. Team synergy improved. Reward: psionic insulated combat boots. Couples edition, waterproof and slip resistant. Warm up to minus 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Silent when running or jumping. The base uses a point system. You can earn points by turning in supplies or completing jobs. Points can be exchanged for food, water, and housing, even weapons and privileges. How should we explain where our supplies came from? To maximize benefit but not attract suspicion? Bring them in separately in small amounts and multiple times. Say they're from different abandoned locations. I'll find a way to get in touch with base management. Exchange some supplies for a relatively independent place to stay and a certain amount of protection. Pay special attention to the recycling station and mission hall. That's the hub for information, and also the place with the most trouble. If the apocalypse is destined to be a long, dark night, then as long as he's by my side, maybe it won't be so hard. What's going on with those two wolves? Kang Yuling Yu. They just escaped from the temporary shelter. They used to run an outdoor supplies store. They brought some stock with them. The wolves are domesticated. They're our partners and guards, so they won't hurt anyone. Go over there for registration and assessment. Point allocation. Temporary accommodations. Newcomer registration. Show your list of items that can be exchanged for points. The base requires all private weapons to be registered. You can apply to use them when going out on missions. These supplies are in excellent condition. You guys are pretty lucky. Weapons need to be registered now. Based on initial supplies, you'll receive 1,200 points.
Temporary accommodation is a regional group dorm.
8 people per room. If you want better accommodations, you can exchange points for upgrades.
Thanks.
The handbook has detailed rules. 8 per room makes it impossible to access the space. And it's not safe. We can't stay in the group dorm. We need a private and secluded place. Zone C has brick houses with private courtyards. Zone B is apartment buildings. Zone A has standalone villas. They're near the core area of the base and the mountain foot. It's the quietest area and has the best defenses. How many points does a villa cost? 800,000, and we only have 1,200. We'll exchange items from the space in batches. Tobacco, alcohol, premium canned food, even gasoline. Those are all top-tier hard currency in the base. The target is a North Section villa in Yuquan Villa District. Have you two thought it through? Do you really want to exchange that much all at once? Mr. Yang, please help with the transaction. No problem, no problem. But exchanges for such large amounts have to be done in batches, and they need to be approved by the value assessment team. After all, supplies are scarce right now. Some things are valuable but can't find buyers. Just a token of appreciation. Mr. Yang, I'd appreciate it if you could help expedite the process. Miss Lin, you're too polite. We're all on the same team. In that case, I'll take you straight to the back warehouse. It's quiet there. The head of the assessment team, Wang, is my old classmate. He's easy to deal with. According to the rules, large material exchanges require on-site inspection and appraisal documentation. What do you want to exchange? Perfectly preserved seafood under research. The freshness is incredible. It's almost like it was just caught. Vehicles are in good condition, modified for use. How did you manage to keep all this? We worked with a cold storage and underground garage before the apocalypse. Fortunately, they survived undamaged. It took a lot of effort and cost to get them out. At the current highest exchange rate of the base, these supplies are valued at 825,000 points. Brother Wang, these two are friends of mine. Good eyes, they chose well. The standalone villa on the north side of Yuquan Villa District is still vacant. 800,000 points is just right. If you think the paperwork is fine, we'll make the process an exception and fast-track it. Zhao Zhang, please assist these two with the points transfer and property handover. From now on, that villa is officially yours. We literally got this huge house for a bunch of cigarettes, alcohol, seafood, and a car. Yeah, but don't get too happy yet. This place is too conspicuous. The wall is too low. The windows are just regular glass. Until we turn it into a real fortress. It's just a pretty target. Then let's make it a fortress nobody can breach. Let's go inside and check out our new target. No matter what, this is the first place that's truly ours, and for a long time to come. It's the place we'll fight desperately to keep. Let's do a full inspection first. Make sure there are no hidden dangers, and then plan the renovations. We're moving in tonight. The newcomers moved into that haunted house up north. They're worth a lot. With wolves, they don't look easy to mess with. Keep watching. Miss Lin and Mr. Kang, right? Mr. Yang Lin sent me. My family name is Li. On the street, people give me respect and call me Scarface. I heard you two need building materials. Not to brag. Half the hard-to-get goods in this base pass through my hands. 50 bags of cement, 300 meters of rebar, specific specs, custom bulletproof glass for each window, 200 meters of barbed wire mesh, 4 high-performance battery packs, 1 diesel generator, 10 security camera sets. Delivered here within 3 days. Man, that's not renovation. That's building a military base. About these items you want, Mr. Kang. Everything you asked for is in high demand, especially bulletproof glass and generators. Are you aware of the prices? Boss Lee, we'll pay the highest market rate in points. And we'll use this for payment. Miss Lin, you're decisive. No problem, 2.5 days. I'll personally escort the delivery. Guaranteed genuine goods. Delivered with quality and quantity assured. Kongling, how long will it take for these seeds to sprout, in your opinion? With spiritual spring water as a boost, plus the fertile black soil from our space, even outside, the growth rate should be 2 or 3 times faster than normal. Master, just wait to eat your own homegrown veggies. Yeah. Can you? Thank you. Thank me for what? Thank you for turning me from a rookie who only rushed into danger into a partner who can build this fortress with you. And thank you for making me feel like I'm not alone in the apocalypse. You got the fortress by exchanging materials and built it with your spatial abilities. You earned it for yourself. As for being a partner, we agreed on that. Contract. Looks like our mansion has attracted its first batch of guests. Miss, you're looking for hard-to-get materials? I have the connections. Those roofing felts in the back. All premium goods from the bottom of the warehouse stockpile. The cement is fresh too. If you buy a lot, I'll give you wholesale prices. Roofing felt is 30 points per square meter. Cement is 50 kilos per bag. Rebar and glass are at daily rates. Diesel needs to be bartered with medicine. Roofing felt 10 points. Cement 20, rebar and glass are 30% off market price. I'll pay gold for diesel. That's 50% higher than the official price. Deal, miss. I like doing business with you. I'll take you to inspect the goods this afternoon.
Dad.
Miss, this painting is just one caddy of grain. I'll take both the painting and the incense burner. Is this enough? More than enough, miss. Thank you so much. Sir, do you have any similar items at home? I'm interested. At Prefab House number 17 in Zone C, there are a few more. Well, if you're truly interested, miss, you can come another day to check them out. I'm thinking of getting the rest of his antiques with grain in a couple of days. That way, Don can help him and upgrade the space at the same time. This old man might really be a scholar. If he reacts strongly, it means the item's aura is extraordinary. That address is worth visiting. The quality of the spiritual spring has improved. Master, your space expanded by a fifth. Absorb a bit more next time, and there might be further new changes. The spiritual spring can now produce spirit dew. Tongling says there might be more changes next time. You need more antiques. This is the fastest way to strengthen the space. Professor Chen is the key. Hey, my wife met a kind girl. Maybe these things really can help us get through this? The old man traded for 20 jin of rice. It was traded away by a strange woman with scrap metal. Keep a close eye on the old man. Investigate that woman. Miss Lin Yu, are you there? Help. Who are you? What's going on? I'm Cao Feng from the base security company. My uncle is Cao Jianjun, commander. He was scratched by a mutant wild boar during yesterday's patrol. The wound got infected and worsened. High fever and coma. The base hospital tried all antibiotics, but nothing worked. Comrade Yang Ning said you might know medicine. I'm begging you to take a look. Miss Lin, as long as there's the slightest hope, I can try. But I have 3 conditions. Go ahead. First, no matter what method I use, the process must remain confidential. No questions asked. All right. Second, I need absolute priority when exchanging base supplies. And a blank. The highest level certificate of commitment you are authorized to give. Fine, as long as my uncle gets better. Third, after recovery, Kang Yu and I will have maximum personal freedom within the base. I guarantee this with the honor of a soldier in the Cao family. All right, please step outside for now. Commander, you're awake. I'm Ling Yu. I was asked by Commander Cao to treat you. You need rest. Your wound is no longer a problem. Miss Lin, my uncle is awake. The toxins have been cleared. The infection is under control. He needs rest and nutritional supplements. It's a miracle. His fever is actually gone. No words can express my gratitude. Miss Lin, your conditions. I'll fulfill this letter of commitment right now. As long as it doesn't violate the base's fundamental rules or harm the base's major interests within my authority and capability, you can bring up any request at any time. Thank you, Commander Cao. The commander needs to rest. We'll take our leave now. Cao Feng is a man of integrity. He has a good reputation in the base. His promises carry weight. Exchange just a little spring water for these. Is it worth it? Won't you be exposed? You handled it very carefully. They'll only think you have some kind of special medicine or a secret technique. Only those with unique value in the apocalypse can truly gain safety and status. Now, with this connection to Cao Feng, our actions will be much easier in the base. Next, we can start connecting with Professor Chin. That woman saved Commander Cao and got a special permit from Cao Feng, plus a blank letter of commitment.
Taking action against her now
Would probably offend the Cao family directly. Damn it. First she hit my car. Now she's gotten close to the Cao family. I must get her space and resources, whatever it takes. If I can't do it openly, I'll do it secretly. Sir, how do you want to trade these? Miss, these are all heirlooms from my family. May be valuable in peaceful times. Now we only trade for food. Ideally food that's easy to store. How much food do you want for this painting? 10 jin? 5 jin of rice or the equivalent in grain is enough. I'll take them all. Quote me a total price. This bronze cauldron, porcelain plate, and these 2 paintings. Miss, you really want everything. 30 jin of grain is okay. That's fine, but I didn't bring that much grain. Where do you live? I'll bring it to you later. We live in C-Zone, dorm 17. Thank you so much, miss. Miss, this is really a lot. Sir, I can tell you have more than just the few things at the door. I'm really interested in all these antiques. If you're willing, I can use food to trade for all similar items you have. We can negotiate the price. To be honest, miss, these are the life's work of my wife and me. In peaceful times, they were priceless treasures. But in these days, they can't buy medicine. They can't cure my wife's leg, miss. You're a straightforward person, except for a few items of special significance. You can take the rest, as long as we can get a little more food and some painkillers. The old lady's leg has always been bad. Rheumatic pain, and after the apocalypse we lack medicine. It's gotten worse. She can barely walk now. At night the pain keeps her up. Madam, would you let me take a look?
Hey, old man.
My knee feels warm now. It's not stabbing like before. I've learned a little massage. Maybe it helps a bit. All right then, the deal with the antiques is settled. Also, I have some family ointment. It might work for chronic rheumatism. I'll bring some for you to try next time. I'll leave 50 jin of food here first. When I finish counting the antiques, I'll settle the rest. Miss, this ring isn't worth much, but it's really old. Just a little token. Please accept it. Wow, this blue and white porcelain vase is full of spiritual energy. This thenka is amazing. Master. The space is expanding like crazy. The black soil is getting more fertile. The scales are growing bigger. The little seedling is getting taller. All set for farming. Managing the space will be much more efficient from now on. Trading antiques for food was really worth it. Not only did my space improve, I also got to know someone like Professor Chin. His knowledge is profound. He probably has even more connections in the base than we imagined. He's a relationship worth keeping. About your wife's leg, I want to try diluted spring water. Okay, but you must be extra careful to disguise it. This pattern doesn't look like a common folk design. Put it away for now. Bring more food and supplies next time. In the apocalypse, those who help in desperate times form the strongest bonds. Master, after the space absorbed that gold ring, the tree in the Lingi area looks almost ready to bear fruit. Also, I sense that the ring has very faint, very special energy residues, almost like a mark. Feels like this fruit will have a magical effect. But as for the residue on the ring, the mark is very old and deeply hidden. Doesn't seem like something Professor Chin could leave, Master. The previous owner of this ring must be extraordinary. Qinglong Mountain Base over there. Sengshen has annexed several minor factions. The expansion is really fast. Haikui's death. He'll definitely blame it on us, once he's fully prepared to attack. How about I sneak in first to check things out? Find a chance to solve it from the inside. That's way too dangerous. Sen Shen knows you. That's exactly why he'll never expect me to walk in myself. I'll change my appearance. Take on a new identity. In my last life, I spent time at Qinglong Mountain. I know some people there, and I know how to win their trust. The villa defenses are solid. You've got space. Plus connections with the two brothers and Cao Kafeng. As long as you're careful, you're basically safe in the base. Only if I go can I eliminate the source of danger. Take this with you. It's got more firepower. Keep it for self-defense. A handgun and a dagger are enough for me. Carrying a rifle would be way too obvious if I sneak in. Report your safety at least once a day, even if it's just a couple words. All right. Protect him well. After I leave, watch out for a few people. First is Yun Zekin. He's extremely vengeful. He suffered a loss last time. He'll definitely try again. Second, in the base. Other forces who might be jealous of our villa and resources. Third, the base management isn't united. How Kefeng is trustworthy. But don't rely on anyone completely. You be careful too. Revenge matters. But coming back alive matters more. You promised you'd teach me to use a submachine gun. Stay safe. Copy that.
Hey, Miss Lin.
What a coincidence. Why isn't that fierce bodyguard of yours with you today? Just these two beasts with you. Second, you think that guy ran away. Left her here alone. A good dog won't block the path. Lin Yu, don't push your luck. About the car crash last time, and all those shady items you've got. You really think sucking up to cow Kefeng means you're set for life? Let me tell you. In H City, even in the apocalypse, the Yun family isn't someone your kind of upstart can provoke. If you know what's good for you, hand over that storage space and spend a few days with me. Then I'll let the past go. Yun Zekin, you. Did you forget how your car got sent flying last time? Or do you want to try for yourself? See if my wolf's teeth are faster, or your nonsense is faster. Show up barking at me again. And next time, it won't just be a warning. Get lost. Keep an eye on him for me and wait for an opportunity. I have to make him wish he was dead. Make contact with the perimeter of the target. All according to plan, don't worry. Got it. Be careful. Miss Lin, heading out. Time to settle our accounts, don't you think? Last time, you had Cow Kefeng backing you up. Now that lover of yours isn't here. Let's see who'll protect you now. Move. Zekin, stop wasting words. Make her hand over her storage space. Plus the car and those wolves should be yours. You heard me. Spill the secrets of that space. Leave the wolves and everything behind. And apologize properly. Maybe I'll let you go. Yun Zekin, do you think without Kang Yu, I'm easy to push around? Let's go. This is my second and last warning. Mess with me again, and next time I'll ram your head. Get lost. Miss Lin, are you interested in this mission? These wild boars are out of control. They've wrecked the farming team's field several times. Even injured people. The base put a big bounty on them. For a live adult wild boar over 300 kilograms, you get 5,000 points. Dead ones, 800 points per 100 jin by weight. A pair of tusks, 200 points. This is the most profitable mission lately. But it's dangerous. What do I need to do to take it? Just register, get a mission badge, and a simple map. But Miss Lin, wild boars travel in herds. Thick-skinned and tough, especially the males. The tusks are dangerous. Are you sure you don't want to join a team? No, I have my own way. Thank you, Officer Yang. Master, the fruit is almost ripe. I feel its energy is really special. Yeah. We'll check it after this hunt. We're heading into the mountains to hunt tomorrow. Monkey, keep a close eye on him for me. He took the wild boar hunting mission, right? Wait for the right moment. I want him dead in the mountains. Make it clean. Don't worry, young Master Yun. Plenty of accidents happen in the mountains. Kang Wolf, find them. There are so many. I have to save them. Kang Wolf and Snow Wolf, go make a scene on that hillside. Draw some of the wild boars away and mess with them. Be careful. Let's take a chance. Thank you so much, comrade. Which department are you from? Without you, we'd all be done for. As long as you're okay. Hurry, tend to the wounded. I was passing by and saw trouble. Need help cleaning up. Of course, the spoils. By the rules, everyone who saw has a share. Hey, this girl's got moves. Managing with 2 wolves on her own. Took down so many wild boars. Interested in joining our Kinglong base. Way more promising than this dump. No thanks, but I appreciate the offer. The wild boar carcasses are spoils of our team and the base's convoy. Fair enough. Fine, we'll give the base face today. We're out. Fifth bro, that girl and her wolves are impressive. Why not recruit her? No rush, there's plenty of time to get to know her.
He's in.
The plan's underway. An accidental encounter with the endless Kinglong. 1 person, 2 wolves. Drove off 100 wild boars. Lin Yu, just how much more can you do? Oh. Miss Lin Yu. Total of 14 adult mutant wild boars. Roughly 4,200 kilogram.
10 complete pairs of tusks.
Several lots of premium pelts. According to the bounty, that's 803,000 points in total. 800,000 points. Most people can't earn that in a lifetime. What a coincidence, beautiful. Looks like you made bank. With 800,000 points, you can do whatever you want in this base. Move. Why so fierce? Doesn't my saving your life yesterday count for anything? Nice ride, we could pack some stuff in it. I mean, you've got so many points. You won't miss a little gas money. Who's your bro? So this is how shameless people from Kinglong Base are. Trying to steal some Minnie's car. Robbing sounds so bad. Read the room. Or you could go to Kinglong Mountain with me, and I'll give you the car. Call it a welcome gift. How about it? You'll live well with us. Way better than here. Shameless. Get lost or I won't be polite. Okay, I was just kidding. So serious. Let's go. Looks like she's not interested in Kinglong Mountain. About this afternoon, I had no choice. Sen Shen's people have spies in the base. They might also be testing you. Jiu wise womanizing, cocky persona must keep up appearances. You handled it very well. I know how you're doing over there. Preliminary trust has been established. I've made contact with the mid-level management.
Temporarily safe.
Yuns, Shen probably won't let this go. Stay in today as much as you can. Reinforce our defenses. The wild boar points should last you a long time. Handle it discreetly. Be careful. That woman named Lin Yu at Yuquan Base. She actually has some skills. She's got quite a few points. But she has a fiery temper. I like people with a fiery temper. Keep watching her. Find an opportunity. Boss has been in a bad mood lately. Get some fresh goods and supplies. Make him happy. 800,000 points. Kinglong Base is targeting him too. No, we can't wait any longer. Move up the monkey plan. Act when he goes out next time. I want both the man and his wealth. Young Master Yun's courtyard is like a fortress. Forcing our way in might lead to losses. Why be scared? Just rush in, he's by himself. There's a night raid in Kangyu. At least 8 to 10 people. They're equipped for a climbing. They might have guns. Don't panic. Switch to independent power supply. Light up the whole courtyard like daytime. Use spotlights to blind them. Kang Wolf and Snow Wolf, guard the door. Don't let them just charge out. You get to the high point on the second floor. Use the submachine gun to suppress the wall. Don't let them all get in. I'll guide you remotely to set indoor traps. There's an ambush. He must be well prepared. Why be scared? Just rush in, he's by himself. Drop your weapons. We did it, Master, but it used up a lot of energy. I can only hold out for a little while. Hold them off for me. Lin Yu, are you okay? Are you hurt? The enemy fled. We captured 3 of them alive. Wolf is slightly injured, I'm fine. Just a bit tired. The space seems to have unlocked a new ability. It can form a temporary defensive barrier. It's fine as long as you're okay. Keep the captives. We'll wait for Cao Kefeng to handle them. Rest immediately. Replenish your spirit spring water. Don't mention the barrier to anyone. Yang's Chun escaped. He won't get far. I'll take care of it. You clean up the aftermath first. I'll find a chance to contact you tomorrow. Don't worry, Miss Lin. The evidence is conclusive. Yun's Chun and his group are suspected of serious violent crimes. The base will definitely punish them severely. I'll report it immediately. Master, because you successfully defended against the invaders, the space has acknowledged your growth and protection. Your will is about to be upgraded. Master, look. New functions, orchard and livestock area unlocked. You can now speed up certain plants and animals in their growth and breeding inside the space. As for this is a tool manifested from the space's energy. You can control it with your mind for digging and leveling land inside the space. And in the real world, if your mental power is strong enough and you have enough energy, you might be able to summon it for a bit. But it does use a lot of energy. The space's auxiliary features are getting more and more practical. Master, the fruit is ripe. I think it tastes great, and I'm sure it has special effects. This fruit nourishes the spirit, enhances perception, seems to strengthen the bond with the space, and the connection with spiritual pets. Fresh fish is definitely a top luxury in the base. Boss Lee, how much gold for these fish? Miss Lin, you really keep a low profile. We charge by the fish. Would you trade 1 fish for a small gold bar? 2 fish for 3 bars. Does that work for you? Sure, but I only want pure gold bars or gold jewelry. No mixed items, and make it quick. Yun's Chun has been detained and investigated by 7th brother. His family force is moving behind the scenes. But the evidence is conclusive. He won't be getting out anytime soon. You did a good job. Gold reserves are very important. Keep it up, things are going smoothly on my end. Getting close to the target. Stay alert. Especially keep an eye on 7th brother of King Long. Wait for my signal, understood. Be careful with everything. I will protect home and the gold. Jiu Huai is a sharp kid, dares to fight and take risks. When he scouted Yukun base last time, he also brought back useful info. Should the boss let him get involved with the warehouse issues next door? Watch him one more time. Let him lead the next transaction. Let's see what he's made of. Test him out and see. Master, the space has absorbed the feedback from this upgrade and the fruit. It seems to have a slight reaction to metallic energy as well. Leaving these gold bars here seems to make the space a bit more stable. The goods have been stored. Warehouse management is slack. Inventory count at midnight 3 days later. Special tools can be brought into the city. Route map attached. Safety first. This is Kang Yu's net closing signal. Infiltrate Qinglong Mountain at midnight 3 days later. Inside and outside coordination. The temporary invisibility Ling mentioned last time. How exactly does it work? Master, your mental power is strong enough now. Combine it with spatial energy. Let the thermal combat suit add visual distortion. Lasts up to 15 to 20 minutes. No intense movement or being attacked. 15 minutes is enough. You stay here to guard and support. If I don't return or you receive a distress signal before dawn, go back to the villa on your own to look. Cao Keifeng, that's an order. I'm exhausted. Heard brother Jiyu went out for fun again. Jiyu Hua, is currently boss Scarface's favorite. Did it go smoothly? Smooth? Wolf is outside. Good, time is tight. Kenshen forces are concentrated at the central area Qinglong Hall and the warehouse. I've already confirmed the 14 names on your list. Sen Shen himself is heavily guarded. His whereabouts are uncertain. Withered is always by his side. Break into Qinglong Hall head-on. Kill him and successfully reach the ground. A major shipment will arrive in 3 days. By tradition, they'll hold a celebration banquet at Qinglong Hall. Sang Shen and most of the leaders will attend. If security is relatively slack, that would be the perfect opportunity. Before the Qinggong banquet, first deal with the easier targets. No, we start tomorrow night. I'll use my identity to create a gap. You go invisible first. Use this for the entry point. Make it as silent as possible. I'll take care of the traces once it's done. If exposed, withdraw immediately along the backup route. Don't worry about me. We promised everyone would survive. Is Brother Jiyu asleep? Scarface wants you to come over. Coming. In the middle of the night. Of the 5 perimeter zone targets, 2 have been dealt with. The remaining targets are gathering closer and closer. Their vigilance is higher too. Good. Qinggong banquet is tomorrow night. Sang Shen has already ordered preparations. The banquet hall is set on the 2nd floor of Qinglong Hall. By tradition, he'll attend personally and have key leaders and contributors accompany him. Of the remaining 7 people on your list except 3 top confidants will definitely be present. The other 4 mid-level leaders are involved in this shipment operation. So, tomorrow night, the banquet hall will be their most concentrated location. Right, and it's our best chance to catch them all at once. But the risk is extremely high. I have a plan. There are still 4 grenades in the space, and remote control bombs seized from Black Kui's vehicle. Components. I can infiltrate ahead of time and plant them in key positions. You can, but you must precisely calculate the bomb's power. Not too strong. Otherwise, innocent people may be affected. Or provoke a crazy counterattack across the whole base. What we want is precise revenge and to create an escape route. I'll place the bombs near the main axis and the exits. Key positions. The explosion mainly serves to create panic and take down targets. We need to confirm the deaths of the wounded and main targets in the chaos. Okay, 2 hours before the banquet starts tomorrow night. Give you a window to infiltrate Qinglong Hall and to plant the bombs. Here's a map of the Qinglong Hall's interior. and a detailed layout of the banquet hall. Remember, your invisibility is limited. Move fast. It's enough. Once planting is done, withdraw immediately. Hide in the storage room we agreed upon. I'll find a chance to meet you after the banquet starts. Do you regret it, Glenn? No, this is my vendetta. It's yours too. We'll settle it together. Once this is over, when we're back, I'll teach you to use a submachine gun. All right, it's a deal. Everything's arranged. This job is pretty good. Just right for letting the brothers have some fun. And see how the newcomers perform. Don't worry, boss. All arranged properly. That kid Jiyu Huawei contributed this time too. Should we watch again tomorrow night? If he's a mule or a horse, he's got to be taken for a walk. No rush. Let's handle the business at hand first. uh, hey, bring over the wine, Dimples.
Hey.
Boss is here. Brothers, today we made a big haul again. This world is survival of the fittest. Follow me, Shen Shen. You'll eat well and drink well. Congrats, boss. Tonight couldn't have gone better. This is what we deserved, one fair and square. From now on, I call the shots. Thank you all for your hard work tonight. You're the one who worked hardest, Brother Jiyu. Got it. Brothers, enjoy life. Live it to the fullest. That's right. Boss, you're absolutely right. Another round. That kid's face went pale. Even dropped his thermos cup. Because he couldn't admit defeat. This trade values spirit. That's right, come on. One more sip. Had a fun time tonight. Hope we'll be looked after more in the future. Let's get rich together. You. Who are you? Why are you hiding here? What's going on? Not good. There's a traitor. Just as you wished. What's happening here? No, there's still that female traitor. Don't let any escape. Take her down. Can you? Move fast. Where's Qianshen? Where's Suwood? Were they killed by the explosion? During the main explosion, I was pinned down by gunfire. Didn't see clearly, but they're likely still alive. We're surrounded by their people outside. We're completely trapped. There's another bomb by the north side small door. It's our planned escape route. If we can break through, maybe we can detonate it. Create one last bout of chaos. Take advantage of the confusion to escape in that direction. Break out. There are at least dozens of guns aimed at Kangyu outside. Do you trust me? Yes. I have a way. But I need your cooperation. And it's very risky. The space might let us hide for a short while. But time stops inside. We can't know what's happening outside. And I've never brought living people inside for so long. It consumes a lot. We might be exposed to gunfire as soon as we exit. Taking a gamble is better than waiting for death here. What do you need me to do? Hold tight, relax, don't resist. Wait for my signal. We'll rush out together. Lin Yu, hang in there and breathe. Can you hear my voice?
Hurts.
Feels like I'm about to explode. Lean on me first, don't move. That small door over there disappeared. Saw the security cabinet. Careful, careful. Yeah, move quickly. Do you Huai know? I should call you Kangyu. Good, very good. I didn't manage to kill you in my last life. Now you dare to come right to me in this one. And you filthy bitch. Today there's no way you two can escape, boss. Why waste words with them? Just shoot them dead, alright. I'm not afraid with you by my side. I'll count to 3. Turn left. There's a junk truck over there. Its chassis can give us some cover. I'll take care of it. Zhang Shen and Su Wood. Not together. I still have. This one. Everyone, drop your weapons now. Surrender, repeat. Drop your weapons immediately. Kill them. Do it, go ahead and die. Ah. Did we win? We won. Sang Shen is dead. Su Wood is dead. They're all dead. We won. Kangyu Linyu base is basically under control. The imprisoned researchers and survivors have all been rescued. Further arrangements will wait until you're healed. Kangyu, let's go home. Yeah, let's go home. All resistance has been cleared. We captured a total of 83 prisoners. How do we deal with them? According to your base's rules. Execute the main offenders and punish those who followed. It's up to you. But there are 2 people I want to deal with myself. Don't be afraid. We're from Yukun base. Chanshang is already dead. We've taken over Qinglong Mountain Base. You're free now. Thank you all. We've been locked up here for almost half a year, forced to repair their equipment, refine fuel. In this life, Dr. Chun, from the base's research lab, you know, Captain Cow mentioned you. You're a valuable talent.
Pack up.
Get ready to come with us to Yukon Base. These bandits. Can you, just like we agreed before, this batch of supplies? You have the right to pick some first as reward. Food and weapons. Most will stay with Yukon Base. For settling our people and future development, we only need part of the fuel and medicine. And these are fine. Being able to uproot the Qinglong mountain tumor this time, you deserve huge credit. These collectibles aren't much use to the base. You might as well take them. Your grudge is finally settled, yeah. Yours too. Any plans after we get back? Heal up first. Then I'll teach you how to hollow out your villa's basement, turn it into a real apocalypse fortress, and teach you how to use a submachine gun. Sounds good, I'm looking forward to it. They're back, still flaunting their victory. I can't accept this. Is your Yun family really just going to end like this? I still have a chance. What's wrong? Before the apocalypse, under the bright moon, I never thought I'd trust anyone again. After the apocalypse, I trusted heaven even less. But I believe in you. That ring. I made it with spring water and some things from the space. It's not valuable, but it lets me sense if you're safe. Will you wear it? I will. Something's off. What's going on? The wind stopped and it's way too stuffy. It's only May. This isn't normal warming. It's extreme heat. The broadcast mentioned this in my past life. After extreme cold, there's a brief transition. Then comes this heat so intense it could dry people out. But it came way too fast. Can the void space regulate temperature? External thermal energy is abnormal. The space is starting its automatic temperature control mode. But it consumes a huge amount of energy. And this extreme environment seems to be triggering space evolution. I feel the tree's roots are digging deeper into the black soil. Like it's looking for something. The space is auto-adapting, cooling us down. But the consumption is huge. We must find a more effective way quickly. Or forget about others outside. Even we might not make it. Extreme heat is even deadlier than extreme cold. Water will evaporate rapidly. Circuits will break down. Plants will wither and die. People will get heat stroke. Heat stroke. Yukon Base is likely facing a bigger challenge than Qinglong Mountain. Attention! Red alert for extreme high temperatures for all residents. Find shade. Conserve water. This isn't a regular climate event. The atmospheric composition is changing rapidly. Geothermal activity is abnormal. It's like something is coming out beneath this heat wave. These should help the base with emergencies, but we can't directly expose the space. The key is to mix those buckets of special water with regular water. Emphasize to boil before drinking when distributing. They're miraculously effective against heat stroke. Only those linked to the jade bracelet seem to form a very small striped zone. Is it possible to enlarge this effect? Void space. The energy for temperature control. Can it be guided to cover a larger area? Like in this basement? Theoretically possible. The main tree's roots are very deep now. Seem to be absorbing some underground energy. Maybe we can use that as a node. But we'd need a lot of temporary models, or some high-grade Lingian items. Miss Lin owes you another huge favor. This water and food saved a lot of people. But now the biggest issue is prolonged high temperatures and water pollution. Disease outbreaks. Commander Cao, I discussed with Kang Yu. We can't solve this just by distributing supplies. We must establish a new order. Mobilize the able-bodied to dig underground shelters for relief. Organize teams. Look for and protect current water sources during the cool hours before dawn. Form a medical team. Use my formula to focus on critically ill patients and set up special shelters for children and the elderly. I want to keep this promise now. I hope the base will officially adopt these proposals and authorize myself and Kang Yu's group, plus security and construction teams, to execute. We need manpower and some resource allocation rights. All right, I'll report immediately. Full support. It's incredible. This jade bracelet and the antiques, and the ring material, all seem to hold some kind of ancient energy field. You want to use this to build a temperature-controlled space here? Yes. Using the spring water and the void space itself? But the energy cost is huge. Professor Chin, you're an expert on antiques and energy fields.
Any chance?
To use these antiques as nodes or amplifiers, combining with Lin Yu's abilities, to make a relatively stable, an energy-saving temperature control array in this basement. Theoretically, yes. Similar spiritual relief arrays were recorded in ancient books, but require special artifacts and orientations. I can give it a try, but I'll need time to study and coordinate with these antiques. Time is critical. I'm counting on you. Professor Chin, what do you need? Just ask. Ah, I get it. The lights are so bright. They never thought anyone would dare get close. So guards can relax. Wait for the patrol car to circle back, then move. This is fluctuating abnormally as well. Unknown particles in the atmosphere are soaring. This isn't just extreme heat. The temperature is crashing. Pressure is abnormal. This isn't the end. It's extreme heat energy being released, causing violent convection in the atmosphere. A fierce wind's coming, stronger than the broadcast said in my past life. Everyone, find sturdy shelters. Get down and hold tight. A superstorm is coming. Can we withstand it? The formation is more stable than we expected. Energy use is manageable. Thanks to Professor Chin and these antiques. The Little Sumeru formation from the ancient records. Pure land formation. Purification really works. Even just a tiny bit. But it's enough to prove the ancients' wisdom with energy. Without you organizing shelter digging in advance, without your supplies and that amazing potion, casualties would have been 10 times worse. And this villa, thank you for sheltering so many people. Caught in the frame. What's the situation at the base now? What's the next step? Casualty report isn't finished yet, but at least 30% of the population is lost. Most of our food reserves are destroyed. Fuel is running out, almost out of medicine. What's worse is, clean water sources got polluted when the storm hit the base. We're at the edge of survival. Miss Lin, do you have any solutions left? Any option will do. Commander Cao, Kang Yu and I will try to help the base find and purify a new reliable water source. But we have conditions. This place was a nature reserve before the war, so the underground water should be relatively abundant and less likely to be polluted. But it's far away. Lots of uncertainties on the way. We need a totally reliable elite squad. Preferably, include a geologist or hydrologist like Dr. Chun. The mission must be confidential. Quick in and out. I'll organize the experts, manpower and equipment. I'll handle it, as long as there's even a glimmer of hope. This smell is dizzying. Radiation is normal, but bioactive toxins are off the charts. It's not an animal signal. It's more like a plant, but way too active. Something's off with the plants. They shouldn't grow like this. Get back and keep your distance. Covering fire. These plants have become sentient. Master, these plants have twisted but powerful life energy inside. Shares the same source as the spring water, but it's been polluted, the space. Wants to absorb or purify it. They cover me. I'll try communicating with them.
Understood.
Too dangerous. Energy fluctuations. Pure life signals. They're responding to Miss Lin. They crave this, but also resist contamination. Be careful underground. Retreat to open ground and set up a defensive line. Miss Lin, was that your new ability just now? It's not exactly a new ability. My energy just happens to affect them, sensing the source of their power. It's somewhat similar to the space in my jade bracelet, but something severely pollutes and distorts it. What does this mean? It means humans might be able to understand, even guide mutated ecology. If Miss Lin can purify the contamination, first we need to find and resolve the core of the pollution. The water source must be near the core. Those roots earlier were the tentacles of the big one. We have no chance if we force an attack. It's calling for help, a vague plea for help. Thirst, purity, pain. Help us. I guess the water source might also be contaminated. They're using this mutated method, barely filtering through the pain, protecting the last bit of purity. You want to go in, negotiate with it, purify and also trade. My spiritual spring energy is exactly what they need most. Pure, but must get close to the core. Go in with you. No, I'll accompany it. Commander Cao, you'll direct support outside. If we fail or the signal is lost, evacuate immediately with everyone. Don't hesitate. I can roughly locate the area with the most chaotic energy, the densest point. That's the core zone. But the situation inside is unknown. Be ready for where we might need to go. It's the most painful and dangerous heart. Right here, it's waiting for us. Or waiting for your energy. It's master, twisted source of life. In the midst of pollution and pain, the heart space desperately longs for purification. I know you're in pain. I'm here to help you. Let me touch the core. Purify the contamination. It's struggling. Watch out for counterattack. It's fiercely resisting. But deep in the core, there is a will to survive that belongs to the plant itself. It's responding to me, stop. Your mental strength can't handle it. Number. It's changing. Can't stop. Thank you for saving us. Water is shared and protected with purity. It said thank you. The water is clean now, willing to share with us. Is this a miracle? It's purified water. No more problems. Clean and abundant. And this canyon is revived. Unpolluted, full of active matter. This water, this land? This is treasure land, an oasis in the wasteland. Dad, Mom, if we go on living like this, would you be happy? Yeah, together. Sometimes it still feels unreal. More solid than a dream. You're the one who built all this, brick by brick, with everyone. Just finished the monthly council meeting. Expanding the plantation in the east and adjusting the exploration team rotation schedule. Both were approved. Good, rules set by everyone. Work done by everyone. Only then can this place last. Miss Lin, look. The third generation of light wheat is fully successful. Disease-resistant, high-yield grains with gentle energy inside. Long-term eating can improve constitution. My earth vein guiding formation has made some progress too. Using the easily dispersed energy from the heart of jade. Successfully purified 3 acres of wasteland outside the valley entrance. Next year we'll be able to try planting. Look, this warehouse is full again. Boss Lin, the trade caravan will come next month. Our herbs and light wheat seeds can be traded for urgently needed alloys and precision tools. I never dared before. Little Wen now has food and land to run around. These old bones can still see green seedlings. Worth it. This lifetime was worthwhile. 2 main things today. First is defense in Tibetan language. The outer alert line needs to be pushed forward 5 kilometers. Here, add covert patrol teams. Training needs to be strengthened for mutated beast group response drills. Weapon maintenance must not slack. Got it. I'll allocate personnel and gear. Be prepared for danger even in safety. Never forget, not even for a moment. Second is development, Dr. Chun. The Institute hopes to recruit more young people interested in plant energy. We want to try simplifying the symbiosis model of the heart of jade. See if we can replicate it in other less polluted small water sources. Replicate. There are a few vitality gathering formations in ancient texts that might aid crop growth. Reduce reliance on direct energy from the heart of jade. Let it focus more on purifying the environment. Caravan feedback. There are a few small sniper posts up north, very interested in our crops, but lack trade goods. I suggest pilot seed lending. Return some grain after harvest. Gradually expand the circle of influence. Then let's split up. This place is called New Bud. It can't stop growing. Meeting adjourned. Dad, Mom, I'm living very well. Not just living, but found someone I want to spend my life with. And a group of companions who want to build the future together. 2 lifetimes of blood and darkness. For this one dusk, this patch of green was worth it. Sometimes I think, if I hadn't been reborn, if I hadn't had this space. There is no if. Meeting you and building this place, that's my karma. Any regrets? Do you think this apocalypse will ever truly end? Don't know, but as long as people like us survive, places like Xinyuan keep sprouting up. Ending or not isn't so important anymore. Let's go home. The gray wolf needs feeding. The tomatoes you planted should ripen tonight. Yeah, let's go home.